Meeting recording has started.
Good.
Good. Thank you, Shadin. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining our webinar. This is another session with Avaya, a successful session we had before in, I think, July. We're looking forward to this discussion. This webinar is very filled with information that you will benefit from. Hamza from Avaya is joining us. He will start the webinar. If you have any questions, you can ask them and put them in the chat box, or we can have a Q&A session at the end of this webinar. Before ending this webinar, I will be sharing a short survey for you just to give us your feedback about our webinars. Thank you very much. Hamza, you can go ahead.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Hamza Al-Wahbani. I am the mid-market sales leader in Middle East, Africa, Turkey. Let me open the presentation. Let me know if you can see the slides, please. Can you see? Can you see the slides?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Today, I'm going to take you through Avaya value-add applications. These kind of extra applications, you can implement them, you can use them, it can add the value for you on top of Avaya course today, on top of Avaya telephony system, and on top of Avaya contact center system, whatever you have from Avaya, even if you have Avaya IB Office platform, or if you have Avaya Aura, Avaya Contact Center, any platform. These applications will help you to build a strong relationship with your customers. It will help you to build a strong team in your company, a strong employee. It will help you a lot. So these applications from Avaya will enable you to move away from dial tone telephony system only to focus on solutions. As well as today, there is a lot of business modules around you, like the social media, like the database, like the appointment, so many applications around you, and these kind of applications which we are going to talk about them today. It will allow you for flexible business modules, and it will position for you additional services. You can add additional services to your company. You can serve your company more in different kind of channels. So depend on your vertical, depend on your segment. If you are a hotel, or if you are a hospital, or if you are a retail, it will help you a lot. We will talk about that. Today, most of the customer challenge came from the only dial tone. Dial tone BBX or dial tone telephony system, that's not enough to serve your customer. Today, most of the customer has challenge in expenses, in lack of services. They don't have any kind of other services to serve the customers. Even they got a bad reputation because the brand, because customers not happy, because lack of services, because there is no customer happy with you. Even that will generate for you low revenue. Some of the customers complain about why I am getting low revenue, even bad consumption for his employee, and lot of expenses. And low, that will make the performance of your employee, the performance of your company, the productivity is very low. So today, what most of the customer looking for, most of the customer today looking for increase the productivity of the employee, increase the productivity of the company, increase the performance of the company in terms of revenue, in terms of employee, in terms of consumption. Even most of the customers today looking for reduce the cost. and speed to the market. They would like to go to the market in different channels. They would like to reach to the customers in different kind of channels, which we are going today to help you by these applications, how you can reach to multiple customers through multiple channels, not only dial tone. As well as most of the customers today looking for loyal customers. They said, why my customers not loyal for me? Why they buy the first time and they go for another customer to buy from him? We are here going to help you with our solutions, with our applications, how to maintain your customer, how to get more loyal customer to you, and how to grow and scale in your business, and how your business will continue 24 hours by 7 days. That we are going today to help you, to explain for you all these customers, all these applications going to help you to increase, to address your needs today. I will go for you one by one. Then we have in Avaya 12 to 15 new value add applications, starting from the call billing, appointment schedule, SMS module, customer survey, chatbot, callback manager, fleet management, and bus tracking, social media connector, CRM connector, and case management, customer engagement portal, auto dialer, BMS connector. All these applications depend on the segment, depend on the vertical. It will help you as a customer to increase the productivity. It will help you to increase the performance. If you are looking today to save the time of your employee, doing to minimize the time of processing, we have application for that. If you are looking to reach to multiple customers through different channels, we have applications and connectors for that. If you have to reduce the cost of your company or company, we have applications for that. If you have to make your employee and agent life, if you would like to make their life easy, the processing easy, the daily work in front of the computer, in front of the telephone system, life easy, we will make that for you. We have an applications to simplify the processing, the daily work for your employee and staff. If you are looking today to increase your brand reputation and make your customers happy, we have applications for that. If you are today losing many calls because you have a small team, we have application to manage all the missed call for all of that. If you are today looking for artificial intelligence, if you are looking today to serve your customer 24 hours by 7 days a week, and we have an applications, we have a connector to do that job for you even without employee, to do at least 70% of your daily activities. Instead of consume your human agent to do daily activities, repeat the same activity in every day, instead of let them to reply to the questions which repeated daily. No, we have an applications to do that behind of them, and that applications will serve your customers 24 hours by 7 days. This is like a brief idea about what I am going today to present for you. These applications depend on the applications, depend on the vertical, depend on your needs. It will help you to address specific needs. It will help you to deliver for you some services. It will enable you to do more services, to increase your revenue and to connect with your customers at any time. That's the brief idea about what I am going today to present for you. And by the way, all these applications not related to one Avaya core product. It can be implemented on enterprise segment or mid-market segment, even on SMB segment, with IBOFS as a core or with Aura as a core. Then these applications is suitable for multiple kind of verticals. There is some applications can serve the healthcare. So we have applications in healthcare. It can help you to do appointment online, to do appointment through social media, to listen to your customer, to do survey, to track your ambulance car. We have applications for professional services and for retails and for the hospitality and for the education institution and for the restaurant and more and more. This is like an example that we can address multiple verticals. Then let's to start with the first application, which is the call billing. Call billing today, it's an application which you can connect it with your telephony system to give you a full report and analysis about every activity in the system. Not only that, it can track the trunk, it can track the calls after the working hours, it can give you alerts and emails about what happened to your system with invoicing, with data, with analysis. That's call billing. It's web interface. It will give you a cost break about kind of calls, international, not international, with alerts, with user preferred, with flexible. And this call billing can be connected to multiple systems. If you have multiple branches, multiple countries, the call billing can be connected to all of them and get the full report to reduce the cost. Then what's the benefits? How does the call billing enhance your business today? Yeah. The call billing will reduce the cost of your calling. It will optimize the consumptions. Instead of doing some calls not necessary, you have to control of that. And it will streamline the operation of your company, and it will enhance the performance. Instead of losing the employee time to do out calls, unnecessary calls, you can control all of that. That will increase your performance with report. That's the call billing. Another application related to the call billing, it can be attached with call billing, the call budgeting. The call budgeting, it is more control over the call billing. What that means in the call billing? Call billing, that means call budgeting, that means you can control the invoice. You can give, for example, X employee budget. For example, I will give Hamza 1,000 per month. Then if he do calls for mobile, for international, until he reach 1,000, the system will stop. He cannot do more calls, and even it will go alerts and emails to the management that he reached his level of budget. It will control the budget. Sometimes we will not stop the calling, but we will give alerts about someone reach and the level. Even we can control the whole budget of the company. We can consider the whole budget to do external calls. It's, for example, 10,000. Then the system will stop doing any external calls if the budget reach to that limit. That will make you save the cost with full reporting and data control. Its web interface, it's can be integrated with call billing. Both of them should be together to benefit from that. Then that will make you achieve optimized performance, and it will give you more control and less complexity. Application number 3, it is the SMS. The SMS schedule. SMS schedule, it is an application or solution which will enable for you web-based with automatic sending message. We can enable the SMS application to send automatic message depend on any transactions. For example, for the customer who has a due payment for you, the application will send automatic message to them to remind them with payment. For example, we can integrate the SMS schedule with appointment system. After you finish appointment for your employee, for your customers, SMS will go to that customer with confirmation number and the details of appointment. Before the time of appointment, SMS will go to that customer to remind him for the appointment. Your appointment is tomorrow. Please confirm by clicking 1, or by send 1, or cancel by 2, or schedule by click 3. That we can use the SMS module. Also, we can send SMS after, for example, with your microphone. We can send SMS with links for survey. Or we can use the SMS to send broadcast email about a new doctor, new product arrived to the company, about a new brand, about new services, or marketing activities. imagine where we can use that. It is depend on your needs. Our application can connect, our SMS application can connect to your database, to your CRM, and you can get a full report about all the message which you sent, about how the reactive between you and the customer. Then this SMS, it's open and customizable. You can do whatever you would like to do in terms of sending message automatically or manual, and it's personalized to scale. You can start today with some SMS, and tomorrow when you have more applications, you can send more messages automatically. Then by the SMS, what's the benefits of SMS applications? Yeah, by SMS you are building your loyal customers. Once the customer getting message after every transaction, survey, reminder, payment due, thank you, marketing, that will make your customer happy and loyal for you. And as well as to expand your customer base, to reach to millions of customers, the only way to reach to them by the SMS. You can by one click send to millions of customers. That's the only way to expand your customer base and to let the people, let the customers to know you more. That will increase, that will improve your productivity of your company. That means more customer, more revenue, more business. That will increase and will improve the productivity, as well as it will save the time of your company. Instead of doing calls one by one, instead of doing emails, no, just design the message and connect that message to the overdue system, to the appointment system, to the marketing system, to the survey system, and let the SMS application to do the job. That will save your time instead of doing manual activities like that. The other application is the survey module. Survey module, I consider it the voice of your customer. If you would like to listen to your customer voice, that means you are taking care about your customer. That means you are improving your services, your company, your productivity. If you are not listening to your customers today, that means you are behind the other companies. Other companies, they can reach to the level of customer satisfaction, customer happy with them, but you still, that company who is has a very bad reputation, very bad customers unhappy. But if you would like to improve your services, improve your revenue, you have to listen to your customer. You have to listen to what customer said about you, because every customer will consider for you as an opportunity, and every opportunity as a revenue for you. But if you lose a customer, you will lose a revenue. And not only that, every customer will tell his friends. That means the unhappy customers will bring 10 unhappy customers, and that will make bad reputation for you. Survey module or feedback module, we can use this application to conduct survey in different way. Maybe after the call, after finish the call, the customer will start listen for survey about, he can start submit his feedback about the call, about the company. Or we can send survey by SMS to millions of customers, or we can send survey to customers by email. As well as we can do that automatic. What that means, for example, if in a hospital, if the patient arrived to the hospital and once he finished from the doctor, he will get SMS or email about the to conduct survey. That survey, he will start telling about the services, the doctor, the timing, the environment, everything about your business. That will help you to improve your business. Maybe we can send SMS with survey or email with survey after every payment or after customer buying product from you. It's depend on your business. We can help you to listen to your customer, to get your customer feedback with a lot of reporting and dashboards, and we can integrate this survey module with your applications. If you have a hospitality system, management system, Oracle, SAP, if you have a CRM, we can integrate the survey with your applications to send automatic survey after every transactions as per your needs. Then, how does the survey module will enhance your business? Yes, if you would like to retain your customers, to build loyal customers, to improve customer satisfaction, you have to listen to your customer. So that this application will allow you to calculate the net promoter score, the percentage of your happy customer or unhappy customer. You can do calculation that our reporting and dashboard will help you to do that. The other application related to the callback manager. Today, if you are a customer has a lack of employee, if you have, for example, 5 employees, but you are getting a lot of calls, more than the capacity of your employee, more than the capacity of your agent. If you have that, we can manage your contact center or your company to help you not missing any calls. That's the callback manager. Callback manager, it will help you to restore all the missed calls again and call them. If any customer call company and no one answer him and he disconnect the calling back manager will call him to return them to the agent again. It's manually or automatic. We can configure this callback to do that job in certain times or to do that job once the agent is free or the employee is free. The system will call that customer, missed customer, and bring him back to that agent or to that customer. Not only that, we can enable option in the waiting. That means if the customer call your company, we can give him an option. If you would like to disconnect the call, you don't have a time to wait, just click 5 and we will call you back. We will give you a call. Once he click 5, the system will call him back if any of your employee, of your agent, of your group free, the call will come to that customer and it will transfer to that agent. Then don't worry about the missed calls. Don't worry about the calls coming after working hours. Don't worry about the calls coming night. Don't worry about the calls coming in weekend. We can handle all that calls for you and bring them back. Not only that, we can bring them back to one web portal, and this web portal can be accessible by any employee. Just if he is free, he can go and check, I need to call this, call this, call this. Or we can make like separate between the VIP customer and normal customers and make prioritize for them to call them again. That's the callback manager. Then today, how the callback manager will help you? Yeah, no missed call opportunities, because every customer you are missing, that means you are missing opportunities. If you are missing opportunity, that means you are missing revenue. Sometimes you are missing unhappy customer. If you miss that customer, maybe you will miss new revenue, or maybe you will miss customer unhappy and he will start do bad reputation for your brand. He will start talk about you. As well as this kind of application will increase your customer satisfaction. Imagine when you call company and no one answer you, after sometimes you get the call. Sorry, we missed your calls. How we can help you? We were busy with something else. The customer will be happy and he will start talking about your services. Wow, that's company. If you call them anytime, they will start and they will come again and call you. Don't worry about them. They are a good company. That will increase your customer satisfaction. As well as it will increase that this application will increase your enhancement. It will enhance your performance. How is that? Yeah. Enhancement, it's related to many things. Performance, it's related to many things. Performance of what? Of your help desk efficiency. Performance of your company revenue. Performance of your customer satisfaction. Once the customer happy, you are not missing any opportunities, you are not missing any customers, all customers dealing with you, that will make your company performance high in terms of revenue, in terms of your employee, in terms of efficiency as well. So many things you can imagine about not missing single customer for you. The other application related to the database. Today, most of the customer, maybe 99% of the customer, they have database. Some of them they have CRM Microsoft, some of them they have Oracle, some of them they have SQL, SAP, in-house database. Every customer today at least he has a database, he has a system, he has system in his company, appointment system, ticketing system, CRM system, collection system, sales of point of sale system, sales system. They have a system. And in the same times, most of the company today, they have a telephony system. Then this kind of customer, they already did investment. They did investment on the database. They invest the money to have that system running on, and they did investment on telephony system or contact center. But how they can utilize, how they can get benefits from this investment, we can help them to improve this kind of investment. We have a CRM connector. CRM connector, it's a general name. It can be, it's at the end connector. This connector, it will connect between any database, any appointment system, scheduling system, customer CRM, Oracle, sales, point of sale system, and the telephony system. When the call comes to the company, today, without this connector, you as an employee or agent, you have to ask the customer, who's me, what's your name, and you will go to your system, looking manual about his details, ID, what's your ID. That will generate a lot of mistakes, human mistakes. Maybe he will put a different name. Number two, maybe that kind of manual processing will lose the time of agent and the customer. The customer will wait until the agent finish looking for his details. That timing, we can use that time for another customer instead of wasting the time to looking to that customer. So as well as if that call disconnect in the middle and the customer call again, he will repeat himself again to different agent or to the same agent. I called before 1 minute, but the call disconnected. My name is, my ID is, please, and it will repeat. To avoid all of that, repeating the customer himself, to avoid human mistakes, to avoid wasting time of agent and the customer on the same time waiting for the information. No, we are as Avaya can help you to simplify that process. We have a connector which can get the caller ID from the calling and take all the details from your database and open a web interface before you are answering your customer, and all the details of that customer, that caller, that who calling in front of you as an employee or agent. Then when you answer the call, hi Mr. Hamza, how are you? I see that you have still open ticket with us, but our team now they will process that for you. Oh, you have a delivery, you have a food. They are in the in exit 5. They will arrive to you soon. You know your customer before he asking. Sometimes you will tell him information. He called to ask about that. That will save your time, agent time, simplify the business, and make the agent easy, and the customer will be happy. That's come with full reporting, and that will return money for your investment. You did investment on CRM, on telephony system, but how to return that investment for you by increasing your customer satisfaction. As well as this connector will allow you to log into your system, click to call your customers. As well as this connector will allow you, once the pop-up screen come, when the call come, pop-up screen will come to you. This pop-up screen will allow you to control the call, answer the call, transfer the call, or reject the call and go to the different agent. Then CRM connector will allow you for pop-up screen, for web interface to bring for you all the customer details from your database, from your SAP, from your Oracle, for example, and you can edit that details, and that details will be synchronized to your database. That means we are unified for you as a company, one single interface. Instead of dealing with multiple, go to the CRM, go to the appointment, go to the ticketing, go to the collection. No, we can unify that in one web interface and depend on who is calling. All the details will come to you automatically. Then CRM connector can be integrated with any of your database. It's open for you. We can unify and seamless access to information generate customized report, and integrate with your desktop application. Okay, that's the CRM connector. How does the CRM connector will help you? If you are looking for the first contact resolution, what that means? Once the customer call, you know everything about him and you can answer him once he asks, because all the details. That will solve for you the first contact resolution. As well as to adopt your agent. If the agent now know what he is doing, all the details coming to him, that means you are getting quick agent adoption. He know what he's doing. He have all the details. He's strong. He can reply to the customer, and that will maximize the value from your investment. You already did investment everywhere. Just connect between them to make the live agent, the customer happy, to save your time. Once you save your time, before this connector, you are serving your customers, for example, 5 minutes. But with this application, you are serving that your customer with 1 minute. That means you can handle 5 customers in 5 minutes instead before handle 1 customer in 5 minutes. That will increase your revenue, increase your customer base, blah, blah, blah. So many things. That's the CRM connector. Other application which is related to the ticketing system. Today, most or some of the customer, they already have a ticketing system, but these applications for the customer looking for a refresh or fresh new ticketing system. If you are a company serving your customer, receiving complaint, tickets, problems, if you are like a professional services or a maintenance company or hospital or any company receiving problems, complaints from customers, shakawi, yeah, if you have to buy ticketing system. Why the ticketing system? What the ticketing system will help you? It will bring all the customers to you, the customer problems to you. It will simplify the process of solving these issues, depend on the department. Once you open a ticket for that customer, you can forward, the system will forward that ticket to the proper department to solve that problem. No lost. That means every customer will be served by the proper department. If he's complain about the delivery, then that ticket will go to the delivery team, to the logistic. If he complained about the pricing, that ticket will go to the pricing. Then our system automatically will forward every ticket to the specific team. And there is like a timing. If one day no solution, the system automatically will escalate the ticket to the higher management of that department. If not, it will go to the higher and higher. Not only that, if the customer call again, depend on the caller ID, Bob screen and web interface will open in front of the employee. It will show for him all the details about that ticket. Then when the customer call and his ticket still open, that means you know why he's calling. He's calling to follow up about his ticket. But you don't have, without case management, you don't have any details about what's happening. But once you have this case management from Avaya and the customer call again, web interface will open in front of you and you can see all the details of tickets, who is handling it, where is, how much time it will finish. If the customer asking you, I open a ticket, I am escalating, you have the answer to tell him where is. And that will make the customer happy because you are taking care of them. That will allow the agent to easily create ticket and record important notes while on the call and trigger the real-time notification and escalate directly to the concerned team with full reporting and its web interface application. Then how does the Avaya case management enhancement will enhance your business? Yeah, you can use this ticketing or case management as a front and back office for your company that will allow you to know your customer, to know why your customer looking, to satisfy your customer, to solve the problem of your customers. Once you solve the problem of your customer, that means the customer will come to you again. That means you will do a revenue from that customer. But believe me, if you sell the customer and not solve his problem, he will not come to you again and he will go to. Most of the companies losing money because bad services after sale. But this application will allow you to maintain your customer keep your customer buying from you always, because they know if they get stuck in problem, you have the solution for him. Then customer lifetime value, it will be for you. Lifetime customer will keep doing business with you. Another application which some of the customer already has this application, but some of them looking for new, it's related to the appointment. If you are a company, or if you are personal care, if you are a hospital, if you are an organization, not allow anyone to come to your office, to your building, to your warehouses without appointment, then the only way to do that by Avaya appointment schedule. That will help you for many things. How it will help you? It will help you to create a ticket, reschedule a ticket, and that ticket will go automatically SMS by confirmation, and SMS will go to the customer to remind them, and it will accelerate the KPI for you. And we can integrate this ticketing, appointment system with your CRM. Then by this appointment schedule, you can create and reschedule a ticket. Why you need this appointment schedule? Because if you are a company that allow a customer to come to you without appointment, and you don't have like these applications, imagine how many numbers of human mistakes will happen. Maybe you will book the same time for different customers because you have a different employee without an application. So how they will know that doctor or that slot already booked for another customer? That will make confuse human mistake. And as well as if you are doing appointment by system and the customer receiving SMS confirmation and the SMS for reschedule or reminder, your customer will be happy because you are reminding them, and that will increase your revenue. Someone will say, why? How it will increase? Yeah, in different way. Increase your revenue because when you have appointment for multiple customers, that's new revenue for you. As well as that will save your cost efficiency. Then imagine if you are doing appointment without system and you don't have an SMS to remind your customer, you don't have SMS to send confirmation, and your customer miss this opportunity, customer after customer, you are missing. You have a doctor waiting for patients, you have a company waiting for customers, but customers not show up. You are losing money to salaries for your staff. You have expenses in your company, but customers not come. That will make you lose your money. But by appointment, by reminder, by system, that means you are ensuring that customer will come on the time. If that customer will not come, you will bring another customer. That means you are using your company efficiently. And that will maximize your visibility. You know how much customer will come today. You know how much every doctor or every department will receive customers. That's as well as will efficient team communication. That will make the communication between the team, between the company, between the customer officially without any mistakes, like the confuse and the errors happen by non-appointment system application. Good. Social media, another application where we can open for you or help you to reach to your customers through different channels. Today, you can reach to your customer, as we said, by SMS or by calling or by email. But still, you can reach to your customer by the social media, which is the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram, and WhatsApp as well. We have two connectors with social media. We have the chatbot and we have the connector itself, social media itself. Two connectors will allow you to communicate with your customers through the social, and you to allow your customers to communicate with you through the social media. First of all, the social media connector, it will allow you to, we can build for you one single interface. That means your employee or your agent will deal with only a Avaya interface, and this interface, it will be connected with multiple social media platforms. Then, if your customers today on social media, start chatting with your company, start doing comments, all these comments and chat will be forwarded to the Avaya single interface. Then the agent or your employee will start replying to them on the same time. That will allow you to increase your customer base. That will allow you to expand your user interaction channel instead of only adopt your agent for doing calls. No, we can use our agents to reply to the another channel to your customers through the social media. That's a good quick adoption for your agent. That means you are invest by giving salaries for your agent, and you are utilize them in the good way, and you are maximize your customer interaction, customer base. Not only that, by this connector we can collect the details of every customer. Once the customer in the Facebook or Twitter start chatting with the company, we can give them bug screen, ask him for details, name, company, mobile, email, and we can collect all these details in one database to use them later on for marketing, for announcement, for survey, for anything. Okay, that's the social media connector. Another connector which related to the chatbot. Chatbot, it's like a virtual agent. It's like it's act as an artificial intelligence. Today, what's the challenge of most of our customer? Our challenge as a customer, we are a human. Number one, that means we cannot stay in the office more than 8 hours or 9 hours or 12 hours. We have a weekend. We have we have to invest for them on salaries, many things, and sometimes these agent daily basis they are doing repeated, they answering repeated questions, they doing the same job every day. Why? We can utilize our human agent with smart things to increase the revenue for you, to start communicate with new customer, to start doing new business, new calls, new complaints, and let the repeated job every day to Avaya. Our chatbot can be integrated with your website or your Facebook or your WhatsApp to do two things. Number one, to answer all the repeated questions. We can feed the chatbot with millions of questions and answers. So if the customer go to the website, Facebook, WhatsApp, if they ask any question and this question has an answer in the chatbot will answer him automatically. Until the chatbot reach to the level he cannot answer, then the chat will go to normal agent. This is point number two. Point number one. The purpose number two for the chatbot to do some transaction. I will give you an example. Today, instead of use the agent in the hospital to receive call to do appointment, no. Why not? Why that? Let the Avaya chatbot in your social media, on your website, on your WhatsApp to do the appointment. Then we can enable the chatbot, for example, in WhatsApp. If you say hi, the chatbot will give you options. Do you want to do appointment or Facebook or website? Yes, appointment. The chatbot will give you a list of departments in your hospital. I will select one of them. It will give me list of doctors. I will select one of them. It will give me list of date and times availability. I will select. I will put my mobile number, email. I will get the confirmation. And all these details which collected by the chatbot, it will be transferred to your CRM, your database, your hospitality system. Then we can enable the chatbot to do daily transactions instead of make the agent to do that. Then what's the benefit of chatbot and social media connector? We can increase the first call resolution by the social media and the chatbot. Instead of customer waiting in the chatbot, ask and wait, next day they will reply to him, he will get a fast communication by the chatbot or by the human agent. He will get a fast reply. That will make your customer happy. That will increase your customer satisfaction. Okay? As well as to reduce the expenses of your agent. Some of the customer always complain, I have a small number of agents, I have a lot of customers, I cannot serve more customers. If I need to serve more customers, I have to pay salaries, I have to increase my agent. No, we have two solutions. We have the chatbot and we have the callback manager. These kind of applications will allow you to serve more customers with the same number of agents. The chatbot will allow you to serve your customers 24 hours, 7 days, and 70% of daily job doing by the agent and by the employee can be done by the chatbot. You can enable the chatbot to do daily rebating transactions, rebating questions and answers. That will help you. And you will invest one time with chatbot. But with human agent, you will invest your life. Or your life will invest in them training, salaries, vacations, and they will stay with you for some time and they will leave. Another team will come. But with chatbot, you can convert 70, 60, 80% of your business to the chatbot. Web chat integration, yeah, that's we can allow your customers to chat with your agent from the website, from your interface. Then if the customer go to the website, they can start chatting with your agents. It's very simple application. Click to call. Click to call, some of the customers today say, wow, why I have to buy more lines, more trunks. I have to pay for the service provider, more trunks. No, don't do that. Just try to use multiple channels for your customers. We talk about the social media, the chatbot, that's WhatsApp, the Facebook, and callback manager. It will help you to bring the best calls. Don't increase your trunk lines. Use another channel, as well as we can create a button in your website. That button allow your customer to do 3 things. If the customer click on that, 4 things. If the customer click on that button, it will ask him, what's your name, what's your email, mobile number, what's the message. This option will allow you to collect details to your database, to build your database, expand your customer base. Once he put his information, he can select one of the 3 options: chat with agent, video call with agent, video call face-to-face, or audio call with agent. Once he clicked, the agent from the company or the employee from the company will get on his web interface, Avaya web interface, will get a notification with all details, and he can answer or reject. That will increase, that will allow you to communicate with your customers in different way. It will allow you to adopt your agent correctly. Instead of your agent sitting in front of the telephone and just reply to the calls, no, now you can adopt your agent to reply to the calls, to reply to the chat coming from the website, from Facebook, from WhatsApp, and as well as to receive calls coming from the click to call. And these details, it can be integrated with CRM. So once the call comes, we can do pop-up screen, bring all the customer details, depend on the caller, the number he put on the click to call. So the agent will know who's the calling. He's a new customer or existing customer or old customer. Sorry, what I did. Okay. Can you see? Someone tell something? Can you see the slide?
Yes, Hamza, we can see the slide.
Okay, I'm at the end. Inshallah, we will finish at the time. The other application related to the auto dialer. As I start today, and I told you, we are here as a Avaya company helping you to increase multiple things. One of them is to allow you to communicate with your customer with different channels. We talk about the callback manager, the chatbot, the social media connector, the click to call, and even the auto dialer. This is one way. Another way to communicate with your customers automatically through our system. Then with Avaya value add application, no more worry about how many number of employees, how many number of agents I have to hire. No, don't think about that. We are in the year of technology. We are in the time of new technology, new channel. Think about the technology, not about the human resources. Human resources today, let them to deal with smart way, with developing your business, with bring new business for you, and keep the communication with your customer, keep the interaction with your customer, keep your customer to us. As a Avaya company, we will help you to communicate with them, to let your customer communicate with us with different way, and to increase your revenue, and customer should be happy with this application. Another application related to the different kind of communication without agent interaction, the outbound dialer. Outbound dialer will allow, if you have a database with millions of customers, hundreds of customers, you can run this auto dialer automatically in certain times to do automatic calls to your customers. And you have the option to let your customer, once he answers the call, to listen to recorded message, and announcement, or maybe appointment confirmation, or maybe appointment reminder, or maybe reschedule, or maybe customer survey, or maybe once he answers the call, transfer the call to a human agent. Then by this auto dialer, you can use it for different transactions, as I said: collection, payment, announcement, appointment confirmation, reminder, marketing, or transfer the call once the agent, the customer answer to the different agents. That will help you to expand your customers, by sure, and that will improve your agent efficiency. This is what we are talking from the beginning of this call. Today you are investing in your company with CRM, investing to your agent, investing to your employee. Please don't think about the investment, because Avaya will help you to improve that investment. It will help you in return the investment. How is that? Yes, once you pay salary for the agent and bring them, we will not allow your agent to be free all the time. We will adopt your agent. They will start receiving calls, chats, doing job through the social media. If they are free, we will run the auto dialer to bring them another calls. We will not let your agent free. We will utilize them. That's as well as will help you with intelligent call assignment, yeah, and lower operation cost. The auto dialer will help you more to do marketing, to do collection. With auto dialer, it will help you. Your customers will come to the appointment on the time, because you are calling them to remind them, or SMS. If you have due money with your customers, our auto dialer will help you to bring your money back. They will get a calls. You have to pay. You have a due payment. It will help you a lot to increase the performance, to save your cost, to do more revenue as well. And by the way, we can integrate, we can customize web interface for you. If one of the customers said, I need a web interface, customizable, with all applications in this interface, we can do that. We name this Unified Agent Dashboard, Customer Engagement Portal. And we can change the logo of your company, both the logo of your company, but all the services like the dashboard, the click to call, the voice, video, chat, callback, ticketing, appointment, SMS, CRM, screen, pop-up screen, social media, chatbot. We can bring all the services, all the channels, all the applications in one interface if you are asking for that. Otherwise, these kind of applications can be integrated with our contact center interface. Then we can allow your customers to communicate with you through the email, through the social media, through the call, through the video, through the SMS, different way of channels. Last two applications, the fleet management. The fleet management, it is like, I will give you example, it is like experience, like Uber. When you have an Uber application, you can book a car, track the car, and pay for the car, and as well as you can call the driver from that application or chat with him, or you can call the company, the help desk. We have an application can be customized for different kind of customers. For example, if you are a restaurant, we can give you this application for your customers. They can book, buy food, track the company, the car until reach to your house, and you can call from the same application the driver, the company, its communication and fleet management and sales and payment in one application, tracking as well. We can use the same application for ambulance car, for hospitals. We can sell this application to the hospital, so the patient can book an ambulance car and he can track the car until reach his home, and the hospital can track the ambulance car until that car return back to the hospital, so they will prepare the room, everything for that patient to come. Or we can use this application in the school. The parents can track the bus car, the bus when get out from the home, arrive to school, or when the bus coming from the school, and they can call the driver, call the school from the same application chat. They can do audio call or video call or chat. One application can enable the fleet management, bus tracking, and multiple kind of communication. It's customizable application, depend on your need. We are happy to build that application from scratch to you, depend on what you would like to do with this application. Even if you are a hospital or a hotel for your car of the hotel, or if you are a school, or if you are a restaurant, we can with dashboard and monitoring, this application will allow you to see how many customers using the application, how many customers buying that product, how many car now in the truck, the revenue. It will give you a full details about what's happening in that application in terms of sales, revenue, booking, tracking, customers, database, everything. The last application for today, and we finish our session, is the hospitality integration. We have two kinds of integration. We have Houdini application. This application can be downloaded on mobile or laptop or our Avaya phone Vantage. By this application, you have the full control in your hotel, in your room. You can control with the don't disturb. You can control with AC, with lights, with carpet. With the dining room, with TV. You can check in, check out. You can make conference call. You can use the application to do video conference with your parents, with your family. You can control with everything smart inside the hotel. This is the Houdini application. Okay. The other kind of integration, the PMS integration with normal telephony system. Today we can integrate for hotels the telephone system with hotel management system. So from the telephone you can once you reach to the hotel, your name will be on the screen. You can use the phone to don't disturb, to enable don't disturb, to wake up, to a minibar, to reach to the room status, all the details from the phone. You can do all these features. This is the kind of integration between telephony system and hotel management system. Then as a conclusion, today applications lead the solutions. What that means? That means if you are using these applications and these solutions and which we provide for you, you will keep your customer loyal for you. Believe me, increasing your revenue only by one way, by customer loyal to you. Don't think that when you sell the first time that you are making the difference. No, think about the future. How to keep your customer, how to keep to increase your brand reputation, how your customer loyal to you. Once the customer loyal to you, that means not only revenue, that means the customer will bring another customer, that will increase your revenue, not only from that customer. Then once the customer loyal to you, by these applications which Avaya going to help you, you can increase your revenue and your margin. Thank you very much. And now the time for question and answer. No?
Thank you very much, Hamza. That was very nice slides and presentation. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to open your mics, or maybe you can add it to the chat.
Can you open the chat? Good morning, all. We are starting. Good morning, all. Please join via. There are any questions, please drop it in the chat box. Okay, now Khalil, he's typing. Khalil is typing. What kind of setup is required to make the chatbot work? Chatbot work can today be integrated in website, your company website, or your company Facebook platform, or your WhatsApp. Just we need a small PC or server to download application there, and we will connect that connector, that chatbot connector to the internet, and we will require from you the API of Facebook, the WhatsApp, and the website, and we will integrate that server, that application with your website, and we will start build feed the chatbot with transactions. How to do that? We will do that for you and answer all questions. That means just we need a small server to download application and connect that application to the internet, and we will connect that application to the website, Facebook, WhatsApp. Another question? API required for chatbot, API for WhatsApp, API for Facebook, website not required anything because it's your website. I hope the session was clear, all the details. And if someone of you came late or missed something, we record the session and we can share it with you. You can have your time to listen again, or you can share it with your friends, with your colleague in same company or different company to see everything about these applications. If you don't have any question, we can finish here and say مع ألف سلامة. Thank you for joining.
If you don't have any questions, team, please, I'm gonna drop a small survey, please, for you to fill it in.
Good. I think no one, if someone has a questions, he will open the microphone or he will drop a chat, but no one doing that. That means we are good to go with survey.
I can see there's somebody's typing in the chat box. So.
Yeah. Muhammad Salim is typing.
Mohammed, if you are happy to open your mic and ask the question, please feel free to do that.
Do we have a PBX solution with Avaya? I like this question. Yes, in Avaya, we have two kinds of PBX or unified communication. We have IPOffice 500 V2, IPOffice PBX, which can support up to 3,000 users, from one user to 3,000. It can connect up to 150 branch. And we have, that's mid-market and SMB segment. And we have another PBX or unified communication, which is Aura, Communication Manager, which is more than 3,000 extensions. You can reach up to 300, 400. It's depend on the configuration. Yes, we have PBX with Avaya, two kinds. Muhammad Salim is still typing. Can we migrate current data, all the setup with Avaya? Yeah. If you are talking about database, yeah, we can connect them with Avaya system to do CRM integration, to do chatbot, to do appointment system, to do social media, to do that. If you are, because we are not a database company, we are integration company. That means we have our telephony system, we have our contact center system, and you as a customer, you have your current database. It can be Oracle, SAP, any kind of database. We are going to make integration between the telephony system and or the contact center or the social media with your database. But we are not selling database, if that's the question. Thank you, Muhammad Salim. Rehab, if there is no more question,